comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Welcome to the stream.
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Handily escapes the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. All right. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Grabs them. Taking stock. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Uses the fireball to try and establish that gets them. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two chases them down. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and tries to catch them out, but he hits them with a stop and pop. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two in dive. They're going for the super art. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fit. How will they utilize this? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Start the push with a Radiant Cyclone. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Their life is hanging by a thread. Diffuses the gauge boost, tops off the tank, and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Which fighter springs forward with the drive rush? We're just getting started here. Who will take perfect parry? Player one needs to use the threat of the scorp and eats it. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Oh, he's not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. All in with a rush. Sets up with the jump in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch the victory? Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for them. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Lays down a whirlwind. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The low kick connects. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one with the life lead. The low heavy hits. Starts with a jump in. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Grabs him. Knockdown. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. And it comes crashing down on them with some boosting beat. They saw a path and they took it. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The throw misses. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Jumps up. Uses the target combo as a filler. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Burnout activates. Blocks it. Star's active. Here comes the rude master. Keeping them away. Now, can they finish the job? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activates. Manages to block the jump-in attack. They're going for the super art. Gushin beats assaults them from the air. In there! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Deftly shuts out the jump-in. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Saw that low heavy coming. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. The jump-in is denied. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Grabs them. It takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. Gets burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Leader Gushin beats assaults them from the air. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Pokes with a medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Combo with the target combo. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stopping vibe. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for an overhead. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Uses the drive rush KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Quick breather. Jumps in. Not much. Just goes for it at this range. Player charges forward. Both fighters planning something? Throws them. What'll happen here? Fires off a whirlwind. Goes out of sight. All in with a rush. Player 2 comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Down to the wire. I'm loving it. Coming in. The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Heats it up with a comp, capitalizes on every mistake, and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Opts for the air-to-air. Hits him with a stopping block. Medium kick hit. Springs forward with a drive rush. Knockdown. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Side switch in the corner. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 in dire. It's a good spot to use the super. Bushi Scramble's gonna leave them hurt. Knockdown and tries to catch him out with the arc stick. Burnout activates in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Machine's looking for something with Kisara. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Player 1 holding, throws him. And it is on. Oh, yo! Raw super here. Looks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin beat. Can they make the most of this? What now? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got it all in with the rush. Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. Oh yeah. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Target combo into noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, the throw connects. A jump in. Here comes the corner and whip. They're wide open. They gotta go. Who will set the bait at this range? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Tricky hit is variable. Reversal. Oh my! Flatline zone. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jumpman attack. Took him to the corner in a flash. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Box him with a target card. Strings it all together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Definitely answer the air attack. Drive rush. Gets in their face. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The pressure is so intense here. Jumps. Grabs them. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Activates the star to get some help on the field. They need to rely on their instincts here. Player 1 will in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Oh, let's go! Goes for the jump burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this drive rush to keep it going. They return to center, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. All in with the rush. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Clutch anti-air. Escapes the corner. He stars out. Rashid's gonna start stealing. Player 2 has the life lead. And what were they thinking?
I'm coming in.
Links it. All in with the rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Starts with a jump in. Sticks the combo. Combo with the target combo. Solid combo. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Lays down a whirlwind. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. The star is active. Here comes the rude sandstorm. Hold your breath. Closing moments of the match. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 chases him down. Good awareness on the crosser. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opt to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Slight miscalculation on the air throw stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Changing up the beat with a hidden variable. What a reaction to go and springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Smart play with the throw. This is a turning. Were they baiting them into that? Noticeable life lead is a comeback KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Changing up the beat with a hidden variable. Ooh, what a smart throw. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Goes to the air. Quick, low, heavy. Perfection. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 2 has the super. Oh my, the throw tech. And the super. Time for dessert. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot. All in with a rush. I can't miss it. It's time to bust this out. Huge. Are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Takes their legs out. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. All right. Those aren't working here. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Gets the knockdown, and now... KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. They hit each other. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 has the meter. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1 holding on to just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with some boosting beats. Both fighters planning something? Dashes. Breaks it. There's a burnout. Player 2 has the chance to win the round and closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Can't tech the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Deal some damage with that quick combo. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, they timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Taking stock. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? From up above. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage.
Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star cycle. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor.
Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going.
Backs them into the corner in a hurry.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big throws. What'll happen here? From upstairs. This can lead to some in there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Big, low, reaching heavy. Difficult situation for a throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. There's a driver. Oh! The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish attack. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Knockdown. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Ooh, Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurt.
All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Box them with a target combo. There's a change of sides. Player 2 scores a counter hit with the OD mix. Still scrapping for control of the space. Quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? The path to a win looks very tough here. And I don't know if they're experiencing good KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Had the radar up and running. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Low heavy takes a trip. Very solid corner punch. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They hit each other. Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. Just out of range for that throw. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Gets the jump in. This is a critical point of the round where they just comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Still very early in the round. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Going in,
Just goes for it at this range.
shut that down with a parry. Big throws. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Start the foot with Arabian Cyclone. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Arc step! activates his star to get some help on the field. So, this can lead to some big damage. Good job escaping that off for the critical art.
Bushin Ninja Star Slicer! This is how the Bushin Ryu rolls!
They're gonna have to pull burnout.
Did they mean to do that?
Player 1 can't use any drive through. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Back action start. They're not taking any chances. Target combo into. Back into the corner.
What setup do they have?
Watch your step. Jump. What now? Connects with the throw.
Goes out of sight!
Keeps them out. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Drives it back, misses. This is the time to believe in your ability. With the that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 2 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win!
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sticks the combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. What's the play here? No good up high. Starts with a jumper. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. Player KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Tries to get them out with the arc stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Opts to continue the attack with a super art. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Jumps up, barely blocks the jumping. Clean parry. Both life and uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. And with some damage with that quick combo. Still slugging it out here. Uses the parry. There's a corner super. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Solid combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, will this super art connect? Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Experiencing grip. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Slides and goes for the legs. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smart play with the throw. The jumps. There's a change of sides. Jumps up. Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nails the anti-air. Goes for the fireball. deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive parry was successful. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Just out of range for that throw. Strings it all together. Nice lead opens up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Decides to spend the meter to get some. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. Rushes that off and keeps going. Vagabond and sends him flying. A quick breather. Jumps in. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Both fighters looking to impress with this super. Ooh, Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurt. Knockdown and player 1 experiencing burnout. They just won't stop switching sides. Backed into the corner. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. The drive impact doesn't work. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Excellent read. Their life is hanging. Reversal. They're going for the super art. Raise them from above with a boost and he closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Took him to the corner in a flash. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Both sides getting ready. Punch, draw, super art incoming. Somehow reads the throw and escapes. Here, oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Vagabond edge connects. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Hope links it. Turn flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Smart play with the throw. Fires off a whirlwind. The jump in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Blocks the jump in. Player 1 with the life lead. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Activates the star to get some help on the field. Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Dashes up. Risky up-close scrap still going. Tries to catch him out with the arc snap. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Drops him hard. Player 2 is in a very curls him from above. Super art to show him what a PAT and fighters can do for you. Oh my, the throw tag connects with the throw. Excellent read.
Bushin!
They've got about half life left. This is a bad situation to be in.
All in with the rush!
What's next? There's a... Are you kidding me? Player
Receive.
one comes out on top of that fierce battle.
Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the target combo as a filler. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws them to start the corner pressure. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? Uses the drive rush to capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Both fighters planning something? Hair throw whip! Fires off a whirlwind. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Scrapping it out up close. Lays down a whirlwind. Springs forward with the drive rush.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two
Betting it all on the drive rush.
Player one will look to apply pressure here. A real test of nerves. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They knew that throw was coming. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. No good up high. Decides to go in with the target combo. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. This is a real back and forth match for Sangue. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Uses the drive burnout. Expect a KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Activates the star to get some help on the field. Player one chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Ooh, Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurting.
Can they keep on him? Both players will need to keep blocking. That drive impact isn't going to work. Oh yeah! The overhead connects. Knockdown. All the throw connects. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
We're seeing you on the scene.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Now observe.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Grabs him, tries to throw, but doesn't connect. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. And a super activate KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Grabs them. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Think? Their spacing is so on point right now.
But who's gonna blink first? Drive rush to keep it going. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable.
Hits them with a vagabond edge.
Dashes. Smart play with the throw. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. 3-volt ices him. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them. What'll happen here?
Can they create an opportunity for
Walls flat into the guard frame.
Butchiek turning it right up with a super Bushin scramble? No, I saw this in Shibuya one night.
Player 1 is gonna knock them out of the air.
Who's going to take the initiative here?
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Fight round. Fight.
Open with a jump in? Oh my, the throw tech! Goes for the rush. Taking them in with the Lavshuka. Player 1 comes back from the break. Can they keep this focus? Fools them and locks them in embrace. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Getting up close and personal. What drops them from the air? Jump knocks them out of the air.
Protect your neck. Tap them on the roll. Vagabond forever turning it right up with a super. Ninja Star Cypher. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu.
Turns out. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
That combo finishes it.
Player 1
delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run down. Crowns them from above. Jumps? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. What's the play here? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Blocks the jump in. The low kick is blocked. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Experiencing burnout. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Oh, burnout triggered. Closing moments of pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? KO! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
3-volt? Dashes up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters planning something? Overhead neck hunter. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Doesn't miss a beat. 3-volt ices them. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Ooh, what a smart blow! Quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Okay, here we go. Sees the overhead in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
The pace quickens after trading hit. Throws him. Reversal. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Saw it all. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? A jump?
This may turn into a big chance.
Knocked him out of the air. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dangerous range kick goes out of sight.
Medium kick. Here comes the corner pressure. Player tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Rebound.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal.
Impact. What? Break him. A real test.
The jump in is rejected.
Player two is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Big close. Three glove. Nails the anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Throws them to negate the block. This is a real back and forth match this time. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Knockdown. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets some. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Departure. Gets the jump in. Fires off the turnover. Both fighters planning something? Player two is dominating this match. Quick breather. Player two finishes it with the anti-air. Player two took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two has the life lead. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Backs them into the corner. Combo with the target combo. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets the KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Three glove. A super art comes crashing down on them with some Bushin Beast. Bushin Beast assaults them from the air. Burnout activates. Player one, how will they utilize this? Player two has an empty drive through. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Loads up a shuriken bomb.
All in with a rush.
You've gotta be mine. Experiencing burnout. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Going by no real theorem with a boosting scramble. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up.
Throwing some shade.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Takes a trip. They break things off to take a quick breather. Box him with a target combo. Player gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player two was completely shut out in that last round. they really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. Throw whips!
Cages them in with the left shuka.
Looks like they both provide a lot of their drive on.
Burnout activates. Knockdown and
Player one is not.
the low kick hits.
Connects with the throw. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, throws him.
The last round. It's now or never.
Anti-air in the clutch.
Good awareness on the. Anticipated that throw.
All in with a rush.
Player two.
Putting the cherry on top.
Start the tune.
Just Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning.
Drops him from the air.
Crowns him from above.
Meets them air to air. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking for a hold. Noticeable life lead is a cup.
The buffet is open. Oh, burnout. They are done. Player one delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Blocks it.
Player one chases them down. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Strings it all together. All right, what's
Counters with amnesia.
nice lead. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Holds out with the block. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Revolt, experiencing burnout. Player two has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Throwing some shade.
Goes air to air and takes their turn. Hits with the overhead.
Spikes them with tree glove.
Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Counting on the super to do the job.
They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Ooh, what a smart throw! Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna
Find the target. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Here I come!
Player one wall flat into the guard break. Burns out. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
solid anti-air? Drive rush!
Player one can't use any truck flatline though. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Very good indeed.
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top in this final round? Goes to the air.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Both play clutch anti-air.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Doing some quick planning?
Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Ooh, what a smart throw!
Both sides getting ready. Crowns them from above. Player two with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
The jump in is denied.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. This is how the Bushin Ryu roll.
Okay, here we go.
All the throw connects. Player draw super art incoming. Oh, this is gonna hurt. He takes their legs out.
There's a burnout.
Are you kidding me? Player one straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The combo's there. The drive impact whip. Are they ready to punish? All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Solid combo. Throws them to negate the block. Player one chases him, ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Gets the jump in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Grabs and throws them away. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Feeling a knife, uses the teleport. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks it. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Hits anti-air in the clutch. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. What will they do? There's the burnout. Player throws them. Big throw. Drive rush. Player one, solid anti-air. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Player two, with the rhythm, owning that space. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, will this super art do anything? Reads them from above with the boosted beat. I can't believe it. Player one is mounting a comeback. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player cooks up some hot and spicy damage with the boost. They are done. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Bushinryu on the scene!
Showtime!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The cross-up's good. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Takes the chance to hurt him. Strings it all together. Player one is almost comes away with a perfect. Definitely showing what they're made of.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Decides to create some distance to start. Long low attack hits. Throws them to negate the block. Medium kick hits. Tries to catch him out with the arc snake. Jumps. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Going in?
They just won't stop switching sides.
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Which way you gonna block? Oh, burnout trick ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round! Fight!
Crowns them from above.
The last round, it bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Bushin Ninja Star Stunts. This is how the Bushin Ryu roll.
Farewell.
And it is on. Arctic. There it goes out of sight. There's a burnout. Player two still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Over in a flash.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hit. Hits back with the overdrive vertical.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two! Fight!
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Loads up a shuriken bomb. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Decides to meet them in the air.
Tries to catch him out with the arc stake. Get carried to the corner.
Very miraculous grab. A quick breather.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Uses their drop. Looking to impress with this super. Gold binomial hero with a Bushin scramble. Knockdown and player two experiencing burnout. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Burning all three bars with a crown-shaped cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Looking for a hold. Wraps it up with a throw. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps.
Sticks the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player two has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Box him with a target combo. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round and add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Follow-up. Going in? Where is their opening? Okay, creating some space here. The fighters return to the middle of KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two! Fight!
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks? Reads them. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. There's a change of sides. Knockdown and... Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Still scrapping for control of the space. Barely blocks the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? What a reaction to go air to air. Tries to catch him out with the arc stamp. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Jumps solid anti-air. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
More fuel to the fire! Hook them up!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. The super armor does its job. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Got their eye on the air. Throws them to start the corner pressure. What'll happen here? Player KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with medium kick.
Neither critical rolling attack! Get out of here!
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big.
Tricky hidden variable!
Oh, burnout wraps it up with a decisive combo. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight.
Immediate jump in. Tries to catch him out with the arc stamp. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with them in with the cross. Going in, looking for a chance. Reads the jump in perfectly. Throws them. Grabs and throws them away. This unleashes some big damage. Here comes a big combo. Amazing. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Raw super art incoming.
Reads them from above with the Bushi beat!
Only the best.
Tricky hidden variable!
The throw is denied. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scope. The low drop. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
They're still at it! No one's willing to step away from a rematch!
Baits out the low kick. Jumps up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. That'll be the setup here. Next up, goes for the low kick. There's a corner switch. All right. Sticks the combo. Player 1 gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Shows the medium kick. Okay, they trade hits. Had the radar up and running. Trying to read each other here. Gets carried to the corner. The low heavy's blocked. Going in, Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What's the next move? Jumps? Hits the air throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink for experiencing burnout? Knocked them out of the air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Anti-air KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the jump in to start. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Oh! Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. They trade. What's the play here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just no escaping that. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with it bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Start the tune.
The Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Still scrapping for control of the space. Players draw critical. What's gonna happen?
Turning all three bars with a ground-shaped cannonball. Unleashing the beast.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Get out of nowhere. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. Today is Luke's birthday. The poster boy of Street Fighter 6 is a total gamer. But if you're planning to buy him a present, do not buy him any horror games unless you want a sandblast to the face. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Shows the overhead. Below heavy hits. Uses the parry. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. Goes for the super art. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Had the radar up and running. Early round decisions are so important. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw.
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut.
Still scrapping for control of the stage. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Knockdown and there's a wall spot. They can't do anything. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has them legit shit in the corner. Oh, easy tag. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Brushes off the impact. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be this KO? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Got their eye on the air. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Box him with a target drop. Awesome! A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A parry? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gutsy play with the grab. Medium kick. Flash knuckle. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The low block. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Crashes out the cage right there. Takes him down with a pale right. Time for some ground and pound.
Player 2 can't use any drive. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. The jump in, ooh, what a smart blow. Jump.
Tricky hidden variable.
Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 1 all in with a rush. Amazing. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Going all in with the uppercut.
Crowns him from above.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Off the spin, the lead goes out of sight.
Top turns out. Player 1 anticipated that throw.
Here comes the boom. Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? They are done.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. All right. Goes for the throw. The drive parry was successful. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What are they thinking here? Player 2 chases them down. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Burnout activates. Does a good job of pushing back. Jump. Closing moment experiencing burnout. They're both a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sneaks in above. Okay, they trade hits. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Changes things up with an overhead. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockdown and double lariat, and now scrapping it out up close. Tries to catch him out with the arch stick. Burnout activates. Quick breather. Side. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Player 2
Passes out the cage right there! Ninja Star Cypher! Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu!
Oh, here we go.
What are you jumping in for?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open. This could lead to some big damage. Crowns him from above. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Drops him hard. Player 2 is in a very burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death.
Whoa, you're grounded! Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money!
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Which way you gonna block? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Strings it all together. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sends a shuriken bomb to panic them. The overhead connects. Shows a medium kick. Time to reassess the situation. Double lariat, and now checks with a medium kick. No knockdown as the low head is blocked. Knockdown and the life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Big connects with the throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach all the throws connects. Walks across a good lead. Burnout.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. No! Critical art now?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Sets up with the jump in. Pokes with the kick. Back into the corner. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Connects with the throw. Player 2 needs to take advantage. Oh, burnout. You didn't mean to do that? What now? Knocks them out of the air. Getting up close and there's the burnout. Whips! They're wide open! Look at closing it out!
Player 2 really had to fight for that one! No shortage of drama!
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Pokes with a medium kick. Flash knuckle. That combo did decent damage. Faces with power wave. Looking for a chance. Sneaks in above. Perfect input. Not letting up. Genius read. Anti-air drop sets up with the jump in. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. What'll happen here? Who will set the bait at this range?
Oh my god, that is out the gate right there!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
kidding me?
Terry.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Pushing you on the
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Opts for the throw, trips them up. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? So both players aren't doing anything right now. I wonder what happened. Box him with a target combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Both fighters planning something? To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. Sticks the smart play to stop the opponent. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Uses the target combo as a filler. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Blocks it. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Experiencing Grip wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Yeah,
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Goes for the jump in to start. Jumps. Up for the quick. Oh, the throw connects. That's a counter. Ooh, you neck connects with the throw. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Both absolutely refuse. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Ninja Star Sniper. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu. The jump meets them air to air. Grabs them. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps up, knocks him out of the air. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. The combo's there. Oh! Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Takes the chance to hurt him. Sticks the combo. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Right lead opens up. They've been pushed into the wall and the stud's there. Solid combo. This is a critical point of the round where blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Genius read. Saw that coming. Player 2 to come from the brink like that? What a comeback. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Long low attack hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. Big throws. What'll happen here? The throw missed. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Looking to impress with this super. Start the tunes.
Because Kimberly's ready to feast. Crucian Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning.
Connects with the throws. Player 2 needs stun.
City, population huge. Player 1 can't use any matches out the game right there.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about